We do begin this half hour with that bizarre mystery in North Carolina. A husband's been charged with murdering his wife after he reportedly called 911 saying he took cold medicine and then dreamt he killed his wife only to wake up and find her dead. ABC's Ariel Reshef is here with the story for us this morning. Good morning to you, Ariel.
Good morning, Dan and Paula. From the wedding photos, it looked like a blissful romance, but Raleigh police are now investigating the killing of a recent bride in her home. Her husband, now the suspect in her murder after that chilling 911 call.
This morning, this young aspiring pastor charged with murdering his Sunday school teacher wife.
I think I killed my wife. What do you mean by that? What happened?
28-year-old Matthew Phelps arrested after a detailed and disturbing call to 911 early Friday morning.
I had a dream, and then I turn on the lights and she's dead on the floor. How?
Between labored breaths and alarming admission.
I have blood all over me, and there's a bloody knife on the bed. And I think I did it. I can't believe this.
A disoriented sounding caller telling the dispatcher he took cough medicine to sleep the night before.
What medicine did you take? I took Chlorsedan. I know it can make you feel good, so a lot of times I can't sleep at night. She's not moving. Oh my God. You didn't deserve this.
Just after 1:15 a.m., officers arriving at the couple's Raleigh townhome, discovering 29-year-old Lauren Phelps with multiple stab wounds.
So he qualifies that, yes, it looks like I did kill her. The knife is here. I have blood all over me. However, this medicine made me do it. That's not an uncommon way for the people in his position to respond.
Overnight, Bayer, the makers of Chlorsedan, extending their deepest sympathies to the family and telling ABC News patient safety is our top priority, and there is no evidence to suggest that Chlorsedan is associated with violent behavior.
Police say while there is still a full investigation underway, they believe this crime was not a random act. Matthew Phelps is now being held without bond and is due in court on Tuesday. His wife's funeral is later today.
And they hadn't been married that long?
Under a year.
Just a bizarre, troubling story. Thanks,
Tragic.
Ariel.
We're sending our best to her family. Thank you, Ariel.
Hi, everyone. Michael Strahan here, and I want to thank you for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. Now, if you would like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, all you got to do is click on the right over here, okay, right there, to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thank you for watching.